Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl Coach Toya, jumping on here really quick to show you guys an ab routine using ankle weights. So if you do have ankle weights at home, great. You can obviously do this workout with or without ankle weights. The ones that I have are 2.5 pounds. I got these from Walmart, and let's get started. So strap them up, get your mat, and let's do this. So we'll start with the bicycle crunch. This is great for a total ab workout, upper and lower. You want to keep the movement nice and steady, keeping your core nice and tight, and just rep it out. Here we're doing the alternate leg lifts. This is again perfect for getting your lower abdominals nice and tight. You want to keep your leg as straight as you can. Obviously, I'm not as flexible. I'm still working on my flexibility. That could use some work, but you get the idea. So you want to keep your legs straight. You want to bring your legs down as close to the floor as you can and rep that out. All right, next up is the crossed leg crunch. This is perfect for targeting our lower abdominal muscles, helping us get rid of that muffin top, ladies, and our fupa. We all know what that is. Guys, you don't have to know what that is. Doesn't apply to you. But this is perfect for targeting that lower abdominal area. You want to keep your movements nice and controlled. If you have any issues with your lower back, then you may want to do this without the weight, because it can be a little tricky if you have back problems. Actually, all of the workouts, if you have any issues with your lower back, you want to just be careful with doing lower abdominal workouts so that you don't put a strain on your body, and always keep something propped underneath so that you feel more comfortable, or put your hands in a position where you're not feeling any pain. So be mindful of those things. So here is the flutter kicks. This is like one of my favorite things because you can do a lot of these really quickly. Usually I do 3 to 4 sets of about 25. But in this case, if you want to just start by doing 15 at a time for 3 sets, that'll be perfect. Here I got the V-ups. Some people call them in and outs. I like to call them V-ups. This was a little tricky for me because normally I can bust out a bunch of these, like, 3 sets of 25, 4 sets of 25 easily. This time my legs felt like they weighed a ton, so it was hard to kind of get my feet up off the ground. Yes, I felt that. That was difficult. So here's the crossbody mountain climber. Again, you want to keep your hips low, you want to keep your back straight. Keep the movement slow and controlled. You don't want to rush through this one. Again, keep your core nice and tight, back straight, and just wrap it on out. This is a very, very good workout to strengthen your core. All right, next up is the alternate leg raise. I can't stress this enough. Lower abdominals, lower abdominals, lower abdominals. Obviously, it's important to do it all, but the lower half is just, especially if you have kids. Like I got kids. My second child just ruined my belly, so I have to be mindful of staying on top of my ab routine. And of course, the diet is super, super important. You got to have proper nutrition, making sure you're drinking plenty of water, making sure you get your cardio in. So you got to burn those layers of fat so that you can actually see the muscle. It takes a lot longer for me to show definition because of the loose skin from having the baby. So again, it's not baby weight because he's like 14, so it's not baby weight anymore. But anyway, so now you got the sit-ups. You can do these with a straight leg. You want to sit up all the way up nice and straight. You can add weights, add dumbbells to the routine as well. Having the ankle weights on definitely helps you to keep your feet down when your legs are out straight. So that's a good way to give you some extra support with this exercise. I tried to go a little heavier with my dumbbell, but because my legs are straight, it was a little tougher to get up. So I kept it at a 2-pound dumbbell. Here we got the toe touch. Now obviously it says toe touch, but I have not been able to reach my toe. If you can reach yours, awesome. I'm reaching for the toe. I didn't touch it, and that's okay too. So you just kind of meet you where you are. Do what you can and just rep it out nice and easy. Here we have the plank with a toe tap. Oops, sorry. You're gonna tap the toe, keeping your body straight, holding that plank position. You can do these. The easier way is to do it like this with your arms up. But if you do it a little more challenging, you can do this on your forearm, keeping your body straight, then just tapping your toe out to the side, working those lower abdominals, keeping those core muscles nice and tight. And also remember, your breathing is super important. Okay, so here's a cool one that I tried with the kettlebell. So it's a plank position and you're going to pull the kettlebell across the body. If you don't have a kettlebell at home, no big deal. You can use a heavy dumbbell, or you can even use like a heavy water bottle, something heavy enough to give you enough resistance so that you're feeling it in your obliques. Again, you want to keep that waistline nice and cinched, so this plank position and the pull is awesome. Here we are doing the single leg toe touch. So when it's a single leg, I can touch my foot. Still not touching the toe, but I'm closer than I was on the other one. So we want to do these. I like to do one side at a time rather than alternating. That's just my preference. If you want to alternate, that's fine. But again, you want to do the one side and then start the same thing on your other side, keeping your movements nice and controlled. And you want to make sure that you're breathing. Super important to breathe. So here we have the Russian twist. Typically I like to go a bit heavier with my weight when we're doing these, but I have the ankle weights, so I'm just using the ankle weights just to keep it consistent. But if you want it to be a little bit more challenging, go ahead and pick your feet up off the floor. You can cross your ankles together. You can put your feet down, put them up. It's totally up to you based on your fitness level. So here we're going to do a full sit up with a straight leg, and then you're going to sit up nice and tall and do a crossbody chop. This was the first time I actually tried this one. I like it pretty good. I think if I had a little bit more weight in my hand, it would have been a little bit more effective. But you know, you try it, see how you like it, see how it works for you. Again, with or without the weight is totally fine. Use what you got to get the results you want. So yep, that's that. Hope everybody's doing well during this quarantine, staying active, staying productive, eating properly. I think I'm getting tired of eating snacks. No, I'm not. I'm still getting my snacks in every now and then. Probably a little bit more every now, I should say. Okay, so this bad boy right here, this Spider-Man plank, no joke. Like, I felt it all up and down the obliques. Awesome burn. I'm definitely going to do more of these, incorporating this into my routine. I like to do one side at a time. Definitely going to feel this one with the ankle weights. This was dope. So we're getting down to the wire. We're almost to the home stretch. Here we're doing some single leg circles. I actually was just kind of running out of stuff to do, and I laid back to stretch, and that's kind of how this happened. So what I prefer to do the next time I try this is to keep the leg that's down, keeping it in a little bit more. I feel like my knee is out a little bit too far, and I think it's just because I'm not used to doing this exercise and my hip flexors are still a bit tight. So, but overall not bad. Again, slow and control with that movement. You want to be mindful of your lower back when you're doing this one, and swoop the leg around, bring it down as close to the floor as you can, and just swing it on up. Just make those circles. You can do big circles, you can do little circles. Again, super effective. You will feel this one as well. Again, making sure that your diet is on point, making sure you're drinking plenty of water, making sure you're getting your cardio, and incorporating weights to help you burn fat a lot quicker. All right, we are done. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys got something out of this, found this one useful. Click like, click share, and until next time, this is your girl, Coach Toya. Peace.